So we have seen the Hello World program in Visual Studio Code. We have seen that in Notepad as well, the exact same program. We executed in two different ways. And we found out that Visual Studio Code is way more easier. What we are going to do is we are going to execute the program in one more way, which I don't recommend for this training, but some of the courses use that method to start with. And by far, that is probably the easiest way to execute Python code as well. So in this example, or in this way of executing Python code, we will be using online IDEs or online compilers or online Python. So it is very easier to show it rather than explain. So what I have done here is I have searched for online Python compiler, and I'm going to open up most of the links coming up to show you multiple different online Python compilers. So I have opened the first link in the new tab. So I'm opening up more just to show you a couple of different available tools. This may be available when you learn this, probably it's not, but you should get a couple of them anyway. So this is one of them. So I'm not going to name it. So again, as you can see in the screen, I have executed the same program right here, the Hello World program. I have not even typed it, it was already there. So this is from this particular provider, program IDE. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but we don't know whether they will be there when you watch this training or not. A lot of them comes and goes. So the best approach is to search in Google, like I did. Again, it's the same program, output comes on the right side. This is another one. So this has a bit more complicated program. I have not typed it. We will learn all these things, but this is again adding two numbers. We will get into this program, but this is coming as default in this particular website of online Python. I'm just going to run it. You can try the Hello World as well if you want, but in this case, it's doing a program which add two numbers. So this is how you take inputs. We will discuss it. I'm just showing it right here. If you're trying at this stage, I recommend just go with the Hello World. You don't know this program, this is a little complicated. So let's try our Hello World. That's what we know. So some of them are stuck. Looks like some of them has some bugs, unfortunately. Yeah, like I mentioned, it is not fully stable, not a way which I normally recommend my students. The way I recommend is Visual Studio Code. The second method I have shown you, and that is the one we will be using this training. We will be using Visual Studio Code, but you can test a couple of these ones as well. A bunch of them are taking time to load. Not sure if I have some issue with my connection. Again, this is tutorialspoint.com. This is Replit. Replit has been pretty stable and a lot of extra features Replit has. You can create a project and stuff like that. I have seen a lot of trainers recommend Replit. So this is W3 Schools. So if you click the try it out button, you get here like so. Again, just the Python program, Hello World. I have deleted some additional lines here so that just we have the Hello World. This is another one, Online GDB. Looks like you can do other programming languages as well here along with Python. So again, Hello World, I removed the other things which we have not learned. In fact, even Hello World we have not learned. So everywhere we are executing more or less the same program, the Hello World program. So we got the Hello World in the bottom. So that is kind of the summary of online Python execution or the Python compiler. So search in Google, you will find out more. A couple of them are very stable, a couple of them are not. But as I mentioned, what we will do is we will be using Visual Studio Code and not the online versions. But it is a good option if you are on a new system and you have to install Python, Visual Studio Code. You don't need all those things. You can just write a Python code. If you want to test something in a very temporary way, it is a good option to get the online version.